Hey everybody, welcome back to Niko Brothers. So today we're continuing to build the Hellcat, and I'm really excited because it's almost showtime. We're about to get this thing on the road. So we actually pushed it over here to the lift, got it jacked up. This way I can get to the transmission, line, that way we can flush it easier, engine oil, make sure everything's good underneath, check it out. It'd be a lot, ease of mind to know underneath is everything okay. But we do still have the front end to work on, and we still want to run it. We actually got the little clip for the oil cooler. We'll get that on there and we'll run it, put some coolant in there, make sure there's no leaks, make sure it's not overheating, and just keep moving forward. So like I said, let's not waste any time and get this thing running and see what it does. Alright guys, I'm so excited. Finally, both my coolers are on, my radiators are on. Hopefully my lines won't leak. I got my little rings in there. Everything's assembled the way it's supposed to be. Man, super excited. Let's start it and hopefully now we can let it run. Good and bad. Forgot my power steering line. Still spraying oil, so gotta get that. But getting closer. So, got my fan running, car is running, let's let it warm up. So far no oil scooting out anywhere, nice. Moving right along, got me a new AC line. I'm gonna go ahead and install that. Make sure my AC is good, because when we're riding, we don't wanna be riding hot. We are in the south and it gets really warm, so AC is important. Let's go ahead and get that replaced. And hopefully do a vacuum on it, pump it up Freon, and hopefully it blows cold. I'm gonna go ahead and put the AC machine on there. I've replaced that line. Let's go ahead and get that pumped in. All right guys, unfortunately I can't actually pump up the AC because my lines are the new style, the 1, 2, 3. Originally it's 1, 3, 4 is the old system, but then they switched over to the new Freon, some kind of environmental safe stuff, whatever kind of shenanigans, just makes our life harder and more expensive. So I can't pump it up since we have the old style. Gotta take it somewhere else. Dang. Oh well. Alright guys, went to the dealership, got myself some transmission fluid, paid $235 for it. I mean, we got the right stuff. I don't want to mess up my transmission, 8.9 speed. So I guess that's what you have to get. Let's go ahead and top it off. Alright guys, that fill plug right there is actually really tight. It's right over there. And it's really tight to get in there, so I actually bent a couple of my wrenches trying to get in there. But then I was able to just use some Allen wrenches and it came loose, so that's good news. Let's go ahead and fill it up. So that's good news. Transmission is topped off, it's dripping out slowly. First test drive, take one. Alright guys, so I'm slowly but surely continuing to work on the Hellcat. I'm really excited, but honestly all these little detail things take time. There's no point in just putting it together and be done with it. I might as well make sure everything works. I'm checking the codes, I'm going through all the little nitpick things. I got some wires over there. I'm actually doing my intake right now. It came in, but as you could tell, my wire has been damaged. So it's like, so I need a pigtail But fortunately, we have a junkyard back there, and I was able to go around, and I found one. Check that out. Went to the dealer to get my new ambient, whatever, it's not ambient, there's actually a temperature sensor for the intake. This thing plugs right in. Oh yeah, look at that. Should look at that. Beautiful. Now it's a 50-50 with the wires, but hey, perfect. Like, that's made for it. And this came off a Ford, so that's kind of weird how that worked out, but whatever. Sounds good. Get that fixed, get the intake in, and keep knocking it out. Also got my shock on there, so I didn't need a piece of wood anymore. So my hood is actually staying up by itself. You know, like the small details. Getting this thing, getting it done. All right guys, it's finally time to work on the front bumper. Let's go ahead and get this thing assembled. There's plenty of pieces here that I need to go ahead and try to figure out how they go on there. Get it nice and secure, because right now it's kind of flimsy, but that's why we have the structure pieces right here. This inner piece, go ahead and dust it off, get them all cleaned up. And let's get it together. Just snapping that in there into place. I think I put rivets over here, so I might do that a little later. I don't know if I want to put them in right now, just in case there's something else I need to put in as well. We'll see. We'll just keep piecing it together and keep going. Basically, I was going at it and my fan was making some noise. So that's my old fan. It was actually, one of the fins was cracked, so it was shaking when it was running. So I had to replace it, and I put a brand new fan inside. So that's awesome. Work on my little light system, that's fun. Getting everything buttoned up. I've honestly been working on it for days now. All these little detail work takes time. Got my power steering cooler installed. Just gonna make sure my headlights are going. I still got my horn to mount, get my hood latch to go. Yeah, all these things takes a lot of time, but hey, we're gonna make it right. We're gonna do it, get it done. But before I button everything up, I'm still checking out the engine, the codes, make sure there's no fault codes. Make sure it's all good before we button it up. Let's go inside. So now that we're inside, also need to replace my wheel airbag. Like you guys said that this is the wrong cover, so yeah, that makes sense. I'm actually gonna use this Carly OBD scanner. We have like a $3,000 scan tool, but surprisingly it does not connect because ours is not updated to 2018, so I'm actually having issues. So this thing is actually doing great. I'm gonna be able to read it. I'm actually able to clear codes, and let me show you what's going on. So you really simply just plug it into your OBD port right there. As you could tell, it's already flashing, saying, hey, I'm connected, I have power. And then you basically just turn on the car and open up the app. So we're inside the car, we have power. Open up your app, go ahead and connect to your Bluetooth device. So that's gonna go ahead and find it real quick. We are established. Connecting to car. Honestly, a very user-friendly app. Okay, check out the health of the vehicle. It's gonna run a diagnostics, check for issues. Pretty simple to use, nothing too complicated. Look at that, look how quick that was, guys. That's awesome. So one issue found, and there's that fan. So that's why I was working on it actually. So it's probably good now, but you can actually clear it. Boom, good to go. So let's check it out. My check engine light's gone. Parking sensors unavailable, that's fine. All right, so I have no airbag light on and I have no check engine light on. Traction control light's on, but I think I just need to drive it. But overall, it's doing good. Let's see if my reverse mirror is working. Oh yeah, that's doing good. Sweet. Coolant level low, so I definitely need to fill up my coolant. But overall, it's doing good. So guys, I definitely recommend to check out the Carly OBD2 scanner. I mean, honestly, this thing is awesome to have, great tool to use. If you bought a new car, you want to check it out, you're buying a car, or any above. Honestly, if you have a car and you want to just check it out real quick, instead of trying to bug people with scan tools, just get your own. Like I said, we'll leave a link down below in the description. I like it, yeah, it's simple, it's nice, plug and play. We had a great time with it, yeah, did great for us. So I'm really happy now I can move forward with my car because I know, hey, I have no check engine lights, everything's going good. I was able to scan it, sweet. So make sure you check out mycarly.com. We'll leave a link down below in the description. Honestly, it's great to have. You could diagnose your car like a pro, see what's up, see the overall health of your vehicle. Honestly, really useful to have and use at home, at the shop, wherever we're at. There's so many features about it. I'm honestly excited to keep digging into it and see what else this little thing can do. Yeah, it's a great way to save money and time, honestly, to understand your car better and fix it as soon as possible, because sometimes it's just, you can't borrow your friend's scan tool, so it's awesome to have your own. This thing even does some coding, so yeah, powerful little tool. Make sure you check it out. Alright guys, I spent about an entire day trying to get these wide body kits on there. I think it looks good, but man, that was definitely a struggle. It's not easy getting those on there, but I feel like I got them on there really good. I even got some screws in the bottom, so this thing is staying on there. They're not gonna fall off. Whew. Next thing to do is get an alignment done, recheck our transmission fluid. I think we'll be ready to hit the road. All right, nice and easy. Check the transmission fluid, it's looking good. It was dripping out, nice steady flow after it was warmed up. Awesome. All right guys, transmission fluid's looking good. Let's go ahead and get this thing aligned. All right guys, so actually not that bad. The toe is off, honestly, in the front passenger side, we get that fixed, but the camber caster is looking good, so I'm happy about that. The rear's got some damage too, but I think it's, you know, it's all adjustable because it's not like a crazy X, it's actually right there, so we just need to move it over a little bit. So we'll start in the rear and get this thing aligned. So basically got a cam bolt right there that's adjustable. Same thing on the other side. That's for the rear, getting it done. Oh yeah, look at all that green. Nice. All right guys, check the oil level, it's good, transmission flow is good. I still need to button up a couple things. My hood scoops aren't there, there's a little adjustment I need to do, but I really just want to go on the road and see if this thing drives good. I mean, it's time, you know, let's do it. There's still things we got to fix on it, but let's go ahead and hit the road. All right guys, first test drive, let's go ahead and see what happens. Honestly, we're gonna take it nice and easy. We don't want to do anything crazy yet, but let's go for the road. Supercharger's whining a little bit, but it's okay. All right. Trip info, let's see, nice and easy. So far driving pretty good, nice and straight. Not pulling nothing. 30 miles an hour, everything sounds good. It wasn't full throttle, I just barely gave it gas. Dang. I think a little bit of wheel spin there.
Yeah, I think the back end broke loose a little bit.
Yeah. I just barely gave it gas. I was like, all right, you know, I didn't stomp on her or nothing. And so far, so good. Now that a little short test drive is done, we could go ahead and change out our fluids. We got the right stuff from the dealership, the right coolant. We got some little covers, little plastic pieces, you know, coolant caps. I got the windshield washer power tank, but yeah, get it in there. Interior's cleaned up, it's looking nice. Man, this thing is definitely turning out awesome. Got my little caps on, engine bay looks a lot better. Oh yeah, those little trim pieces for sure make it so much more professional looking. Went ahead and bled it already, and it's looking good. Honestly, wow, I like the little lights on there. Definitely love the wheels, man, they look great. Man, this thing has definitely come a long way, guys. What a transformation from the original maroon color being damaged all over to the wide body Garfield. All right guys, there it is. The Hellcat is basically done. It's road ready. Honestly, we still have a couple things to do on it, but that's okay. Make sure you stay tuned. We are gonna take this thing to the track, hopefully take it against the Camaro. So that'll be exciting. Yeah, right now I'm just gonna, just test drive it some more, make sure all the, parts are there kind of thing. Still waiting for a thing here and there, but hey, not bad. I think it's turning out great. Love the color, how it's turning out all together, the wheels, the wide body, looking good. But thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you stay tuned. Like I said, this is not the end of the Hellcat. Hopefully we're gonna take it to the track and see what this thing's got. But we'll catch you next time.